little.
احصل على خصم 10% على كل الفنادق لجميع البطاقات الائتمانية ومدى. حمل تطبيق المطار.
Ryan Little. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to day 6 of our summer showdown. It's the most important day, you can say, for this tournament because our first match is going to be the top guns of this tournament. It's I2K versus B4U. And the maps and modes for today are we'll be starting off with hardpoint firing range, then we'll have search and destroy on takeoff, and finally the tiebreaker is going to be hardpoint summit. Hi guys, welcome. Uh, who's the spectator? Sure. I think Scarecrow knows who the spectator is. I hope they will get kicked if they're not the relevant person. And I hope that everyone has downloaded all the maps and the requirements so that there will be no further delays in the start of the match. That's just a random playlist. Uh, it says No copyright, but I hope there's not going to be a strike on our videos again. Man, you cannot even play nice music on YouTube and Facebook, you know. If it was Trovo or Twitch, it would have been fine because the streams are not saved except the VODs. But since here the streams are saved, so there is a huge chance of copyright strike. Anyway, here we go with our first match. That's going to be I2K versus Before You Girls. You've all seen the lineups. Oh, there has been some improvement in the spectator side. I don't know what these squares and what this dot is supposed to represent, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Oh, they have changed the colors? I'm so sorry. It's blue and yellow now. That's such a weird color scheme, to be honest. The blue and red was nice, but this one I don't think I like this yellow. And there are red highlights. What has happened to the spectator view, man? Anyway, it's Before You in possession, already setting up camp at the hard point, and I2K just working towards establishing the power positions, holding on to the high ground, and generally making life difficult for Before You. And here's the first push from I2K towards the hard point. Bro, I don't think that last song was non-copyrighted, so there's a huge chance that Spy's channel will get a copyright strike, so I don't want to risk that. Anyway, it's going pretty head-to-head at this moment. Initial few kills coming from I2K. Before You are a bit slow in starting with this hardpoint match. I'm still not sure what these rectangles and the circle below each player are supposed to represent. I think the rectangles are the score streaks and the circle is the operator skill, but I might be wrong. Anyway, the second hardpoint has been unlocked. We're moving towards the second hill of this match, which is at this moment going towards Before You. Man, this yellow dot on the hard point, that's so confusing. It's so dim that you cannot even see. The blue one is prominent as now, but the yellow one, it is so dim you cannot even see if it is uncontested or if it is in the position of the yellow side. Okay, yeah, I was right. The squares are the score streaks and the circles are supposed to be the operator skill. So Kitty has her first operator skill, and so has Potat. Potat holding the corner with her RPD got dropped by Kitty. Flo coming in with 2 kills with Kilo. Flo is on 11 and on a 3 kill streak at this moment. So things supposedly are going great for I2K in the slaying department. Still lacking a bit on the capture points, but that's going to change pretty soon because this third hardpoint is already in their possession and it's going to be tough for Before You to crack this. Kitty trying to come in with a purifier gets taken down. I2K are not letting go of this hardpoint very easily. They are tenacious, and as we all know, their track record on respawns is unbelievably good. I'm so sorry about that fumble. Anyway, Before You coming to collect a few scrap points. Flo with a well-aimed hunter drone. Before You 86 and I2K 42. While we move on to our fourth hill for this match, Kitty is trying to target Potat, not getting to finalize that kill, gets taken down. Well, who is the highest fragger for? Well, the Before You except Kitty, they're all going negative. So it's definitely a slow start for this side. They have been more focusing on the capture part of the game. That's clear enough. And now they have established themselves firmly onto this hard point. I2K spawning on the jungle side, coming in with a strong three-man push rather at this moment, get shut down. There's another approach from the mid towards the hard point. Nikomi making her way into the hard point, gets taken down as soon as she stepped in, and I2K unable to collect the scrap points, so they will move towards the next hard point, setting up the next hill. But B4U with a very solid lead at the moment, and it looks like they are going to continue on that path. Yasi on a very critical position, the top tower, but gets taken down by Nikomi. That was an ideal position to set up with an AR or maybe with an LMG, but considering that she had an SMG, even though it's CBR that we're talking about, wasn't very viable, to be honest. Kills coming in quite easily for B4U at this moment because they have an almost 100-point difference. The lead is only getting stronger at this moment as B4U are finding their rhythm. They are getting kills more easily now. A lot of their players, I suppose, yeah, Kitty is on 24 and 13, almost a 2 KD going into this match, and except Shuka, they're all going positive. No, Yasi is also negative, never mind. But still a better performance as compared to the previous few rounds in the department of getting kills. On I2K's side, on the other hand, it's a total slugfest. Potat 24 and 18, Flo 27 and 16, and these two have been making life very difficult for B4U players, even though they have been getting very little hill time, but they are trying their best. But unfortunately, their best seems a little too late for B4U. Okay, first of all, if you're coming into this chat and you expect to just say anything that pops into your mind, you are more than free to just leave the stream, because this is not that kind of a stream jahan aap jo muh mein aaye bolte jao. If you don't have any manners, feel free to just remove yourself from this stream, but this kind of toxicity will not be tolerated, okay? If you don't like anything about the stream, you can just get lost. Anyway, coming back towards the match, B4U are already at the 200 mark. I2K desperately trying to bring things around, but it appears that the ship has already sailed for them. They are in possession of this hard point at the moment, but will B4U let them keep it for long enough? That remains to be seen. And here they are crossing the 200 mark. 17 more points to go on this hill, and they will definitely target these scrap points as well, getting their lead to go up as much as possible. Shuka with a purifier, taking down the stragglers from the next hill, while her teammates get set up on this supposedly final hard point of the match. A major push coming in from I2K from the jungle side. Potat is trying to flank. Will it be successful? Takes down one, manages a second one, manages to contest, but not for long enough. The reinforcements from B4U are there, and Potat gets taken down. The whole squad for B4U are on the hill, and so far managing to keep I2K successfully away from the hard point. It's just 4 more points to go, and this is most certainly a victory for B4U.
It's a draw. Stand down.
Yeah, I was expecting this to be more of an even-keeled match. Like, in my mind, the final score would have been 200 versus 250 for any side. But the way B4U played after that third hard point, that was just a whirlwind. Before they were managing really well with the capture points, but they were a little low on the kills. But then they started to frag out, and they didn't give a single inch to I2K to play with. All right, back with our second match for this best of 3 series. It's going to be Search and Destroy on Terminal. We all know what this map means. It's going to be a sniper fest. We just have to wait and see
Defend the objectives.
how both teams are going to play this.
Nice work. Get ready for the
What?
next round.
Yeah, that was that was the glitch. I was confused at first that I didn't read terminal anyone, but then I just decided to go with the flow. But yeah, that terminal bit was the shady part.
The enemy has the bomb.
Anyways, Sahar with the bomb right now. It's before you who are on the attacking side. Already have the bridge control. Moving very slowly and ever so cautiously towards the A side. I2K are stacked heavily towards the B side. Mercy is still on B, whereas Asal kind of moving a little bit too close to the I2K side, getting 2 kills nonetheless, gets her second and third kill for her team. It's only Kyra who is remaining against the whole squad of B4U. Gets taken down by Gulnaz. It's the first round win for B4U. Now we have seen that I2K tend to struggle a bit on search and destroy. Hard points or respawns in general are supposed to be their strong suit, but before you beat them even on their favorite mode. So it will be interesting how they manage a comeback on the search and destroy, because if they don't, it's game over for them. First trades coming in from both sides. Before you taking 2 kills, 3 kills unfortunately for I2K. It's just Nikomi and Mercy who are standing against 3 members of P4U. Nikomi trying to take down Shuka, but in return she's the one who gets eliminated. Mercy with her first kill but gets traded immediately by Kitty. Second round win coming in for P4U. I2K right now, they desperately need this round, because if they don't, it's game over and maybe even tournament over for them. Well, not tournament over, but since P4U are pretty much undefeated so far, so we'll have to wait and see how the points table plays out, and depending on the situation, there may or may not be any incentives for either of the team. It's 2v4 in favor of B4U once again. Nikomi and Kyra are the last ones standing. Fennec ascended. Wow. Seeing Fennec on Search and Destroy after a long time. Nikomi gets taken down. Kyra is the last player standing with 0 kills so far. She is almost surrounded. Bomb is not going down, strangely. They're just waiting for her. They're just waiting to flush her out. All around her like a bunch of hunters. She will get taken down pretty soon. Takes down one. Gulnaz is down, spots Kitty, and gets taken down by her. Third consecutive round win coming in for B4U. You know, I didn't see this match going that one-sided.
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
I2K must be under a lot of pressure at this moment against this B4U side. And the important part for them is they should not let get this pressure get to their heads and just play naturally. They are, I'm not gonna lie, a pretty good squad. They have amazing chemistry with each other and they can win in any situation. But the mental fortitude that's required for that kind of win, that's lacking from this side at this moment. They have a 2-man advantage against B4U, a 3-man advantage at this moment, and they have to capitalize this as soon as possible. Shuka with 4 kills and Gulnaz with 2 are the last 2 players standing for B4U. I2K have 4 players alive, whereas Gulnaz is the last one standing for B4U. Gets taken down by Mercy. First round win coming in for I2K Legacy. It's 1-3 on the scoreboard. I2K side showing signs of life at this moment. This time it's Sahar with the bomb. She has 1 kill so far in these 4 rounds. Using an AK-117, interesting choice, especially for a search and destroy. They are holding on to the spawn. 2 members from this side have wandered off towards B, getting a kill. Sahar gets taken down. It's a 3v4. I2K once again at a disadvantageous side. 2 players standing from this side. It's Flo and Potat. Potat with a sniper. And Asal takes down both of them. The 4th round win coming in for B4U. It's just 1 more round till the side switch. Man, oh man, this is so much worse than I thought. It's not going well for I2K at all. They need to make some huge plays right now. It's 5 rounds into this match. They must have read the strategies and the gameplay being used from B4U side. They have to take an action now. B4U once again coming in for a B push. Asal is there, takes down 1, spots Flo as well, but will get taken down by Mercy. It's a 4v3 right now. I2K have the numbers advantage, but will they be able to utilize that advantage, or will B4U take another round before the side switch? The bomb is in no man's land at the moment. Flo taking down Gulnaz, so it's 2 versus 4. Kitty and Shuka, 2 players standing. Shuka takes down Flo, nice teamwork. Kitty will get another kill here, gets taken down. Shuka, the last player standing. It's a 1v3 that, what a quick scope that was. Gets 1, it's a 1v2, 40 seconds on the clock. They are both under her. They are both right there. And she gets taken down. The patience from both of them. Man, that was 200 IQ thinking. They knew where she was, and instead of pushing in and dying, they just waited patiently for her. And Shuka, thinking that the danger has passed, decided to make a move, but got what? That the first kill coming in from after the spawn switch, and it was the first blood goes to B4U. Mercy taking down Sahar, Asal taking down Kyra, trades coming from both sides, and Asal takes down Potat as well. So she has 12 kills in these 6 rounds. This is the 7th round technically, but that's some performance from her side. Flo, the top fragger for I2K at the moment, 10 kills to her name. Potat has 0 kills at this moment. Certainly the least performing member for her side. Flo, the last player standing against 2 of I2K. She has to pick up the bomb and then she has to go for the plant. She has almost a minute to work with. B4U, they have got to know where the bomb is. Kitty is there. She is ready to make the play if anyone comes to pick up the bomb, and she comfortably takes down Flo. So it's the 5th round win coming in for B4U. 2 more rounds to go before their victory, unless I2K manage to turn this all around, which seems pretty difficult at the moment. Kyra with the bomb in this round. Now they're going for the A push. And the splits they are doing, I don't feel like it's working for them. Right now they are all scattered, but look at before you, they are moving in couples. It's Shuka and Gulnaz together, and then there is Sahar and Asal, and Kitty is holding one flank. But Kitty will get spotted and gets taken down. It's a 2v4. It's just Nikomi and Kyra, the two survivors. They both get taken down exactly at the same moment. This is not going well for I2K. This is the match point for B4U. And if they win this, they win the best of three.
Destroy the objective. We got the bomb.
I2K definitely need a miracle at this moment. And let's have a look at the sniper from the B4U side. She has 8 kills. I2K is playing very cautiously. They have hardly left the spawn. Asal takes down Mercy. She ventured far into their spawn but got taken down. Now Kitty on the exact same spot. It's a 3v3. I2K are reluctant to come out of their spawn. Low is in very perilous territory. Almost took down Sahar. Oh, was it Kitty? My bad. Gets taken down by Shuka. That's the match point. That's the win for B4U. And that brings an end to this best of three. B4U girls winning 2-0 against I2K Legacy. And that was a huge win, to be honest, especially in the respawns where I2K have dominated every other side throughout this tournament. But this time it was them who were on the losing side
GG's,
in
guys.
this best of three.
GG's, guys.
Definitely they tried their best, but it was too difficult to pull back once they gave away the opportunities, too many opportunities in fact, to B4U. Anyway, both teams gave us their best. They both played really well. The match didn't go as close as we expected it to, but it wasn't due to anyone not trying. It's just that maybe it was I2K's off day. But anyway, GG's to both teams. And now we'll move forward with our second match for today. That's going to be Celestials. Oh, no, wait, it's going to be TRX. Wait, there is some mistake here. The second match should be TRX versus Sage. going to be another big match, TRX versus Sage. Both teams have joined the room, and we'll start with our first match of this series. That's going to be Hardpoint Fighting Range in just a few short moments. Starting with our second series for today, that's going to be, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's going to be TRX versus Sage. Hardpoint firing range, one of the oldest maps in Call of Duty Mobile. Smoke's coming in, and it's TRX with the first blood on this map. Lina with 3 kills, and she's on a 3 spree at the moment. TRX are going strong when it comes to the kills, but the hardpoint still belongs to Sage. Lina on a 4 streak at the moment, has unlocked her drone already, but her team unable to capitalize on the kills. Only now have the players moved on to the hard point, but it's already lost. Sage not letting go of their lead. They will probably leave the hard point with TRX for the scrap points while they set up at the next one. Velvet gets taken down, and it's ADSK and Doper at back. The whole squad is on the next hill, but TRX finally managing to reclaim control, or rather establish their control over the next hard point. ADSK trying to find foes to slay, but a strong push coming in from Sage side. Mahi getting 2. ADSK shutting down this approach from Sage once more. It's KNP with 7, and yeah, she's the top fragger for her side. 7 and 6 RPD. This is a good season for LMGs actually. Trying to wall bang, but there's no one there. Will get taken down. Yes, and the match moving towards the TRX side, who have a substantial lead, almost 50 points lead over Sage at this moment. TRX moving in to set up at the next hill, but Sage are already there, and this is going to be a very crucial hardpoint for Sage to keep their control over. So far they have managed to push back all attempts at retake by TRX, and here goes another one. Velvet getting 2 right there. Velvet has the Predator unlocked. 9. She's on a 5 streak. Wow. If she keeps up with that, she will get her cluster very soon as well, but she gets taken down. Hardpoint contested right now. Once again in position of Sage, who are slowly catching up to the deficit points. TRX should play smart and get set up on the next hill, because Namara, once with a sniper in this respawn match, she has 5 kills so far. Predator coming in from Velvet, not getting significant advantage. Namara getting another kill right there with her DLQ, but will get taken down by Velvet. Velvet is once again just where her team needed her to be for this retake, but TRX not wasting a lot of time. They are already there. The spawns are to their favor, and they are making their way into the hard point, already in position. TRX maintaining a shaky hold over the hard point. It's being contested by Sage side repetitively, but now they're trying the mid approach right now. KNP going for the top control. She has her death machine unlocked, so this hold from her side can prove to be very lethal if played right. They have an idea where she is. Both grenades taken down by her trophy, and providing crucial support to her side. Will that be enough, or will she get taken down? Takes down one, takes down the second one.
Enemy airstrike.
Big kills coming in from KNP. Right now the hill is uncontested due to the cluster strike, but KNP gets taken down by DJ's cluster, but her positioning didn't allow them to push in. A weird karma.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Sage once again on the hard point, trying to minimize the points difference between them and TRX.
Down.
Both teams are going back and forth here. KNP finally taking out that death machine, takes down one, gets the second. She knows where they will be coming from. No, it's, yeah, another one. Will take, only getting assists unfortunately. The next hardpoint finally coming in, and they have an advantage. Namara has a very unique position towards this next hardpoint. She gets spotted, but ADSK stepping in with crucial assist. Lina right now with a purifier takes down 1, 2, but Arushi puts an end to that purifier streak. KNP once again with her RPD.
Hardpoint contested.
Velvet is on a 30 kill score. She is actually the only player, well, except KNP, who is going positive. Otherwise, we have Mahi 14 and 23, Bahu 16 and 18, and Arushi is 11 and 23. Whereas if we see on the TRX side, it's Cobra 16 and 19, ATSK, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, it's 23 and 19, Namara 19 and 15, Lina is 24 and 19, and it's DJ 18 and 22. Speaking of TRX, they have the hill control of this container as well. They are not letting it go. They are determined to rack up as many points as possible before they have to leave this hill. So it will be an uphill task for Sage to crack this hill open and start working on this point offset that's becoming more and more prominent with each passing second. A very crucial predator coming in from Cobra, getting 3 kills right there. And while Sage will be perfectly content at claiming these scrap points, it's TRX who have already set up on the next hill. Trophies are down, players are in position. KNP moving in with her Kilo, takes down 1, but gets traded. TRX are back in the flow of things, and looks like they are almost there on the way towards the victory. Almost 50 points advantage at this moment for them, even though Sage are the ones who are in position. But they have always kept a comfortable margin going on for them. Lina moving in with a couple of kills. Well, that was a strange angle to hold. Sage had little to no difficulty in clearing up that hardpoint, and TRX are spawning all over the map. Multiple pushes coming in from multiple sides, multiple individual pushes rather. Lina gets taken down by that thumper. KNP, the reload, got her killed, and she has her death machine unlocked once more. Now is the right time to use. Smart thinking from her side, but unfortunately didn't get much use of it. Out of it, it gets taken down by TRX side. And moving back to Namara, she has 28 kills at this moment. She's doing pretty well for herself with that sniper. Lina stepping in on the hard point. unsupported by a teammate so far, but already going for the flank. Spots Bhagwu but gets taken down again by that pesky reload. KNP is already looking to move to the next hard point, but gets shut down by ADSK. She's on 30 kills at the moment and has a Purify to work with should the need arise.
Capture the hard point.
Giving the scrap points to Sage while they will get set up at the next hard point is actually very smart play from DRX. But Sage are already moving in for the next hill.
Lost the lead.
KNP taking down Namara, but will get traded by Cobra. Trades coming in from both sides. And it's ADSK moving in with that Purifier. Takes down one, takes down second. Well, Namara picking up the pieces of this push by Sage. It's 230 versus 229 versus 164. It's just 20 more points to go for a TRX victory in this series. First match of this series, rather. And Sage are having a difficulty sticking to their game plan, and TRX making full use of that confusion, of that uncertainty, and raking up kills and points. They just need 7 more points for the victory, so they will definitely set up at the next one. But Sage are already there. A valiant attempt but got shut down. Just 3 more points to go, and the round win will definitely go to TRX.
It's a draw. Stand down.
And we're back with the search and destroy. I'll be very honest with you guys. I'm not a fan of this blue and yellow combination. They have totally messed up the colors and the overall control system. And I'm having a hard time adjusting with these changes. Anyway, we're back with the second match of this best of 3. TRX have the lead in this series 1-0. Sage have the bomb, whereas TRX on the defender side doing a 3-2 split. 3 players here on A for Sage to contend with before they can move on with the plant. They are all playing cautiously, just trying to gauge each other's play style at the moment before making the first blood. Mahi trying to wall bank or just initiate a push from the TRX side, but they are ever so cautious. Someone just behind Mahi, but she cannot spot them. Spots ADSK, gets the kill. First blood coming in from Sage side. It's a 5v2. Cobra gets taken down. Namara is down. Lina is the last player standing, stranded in the midst of a full squad from Sage, and will get taken down as well. So the first round win coming in for Sage in this search and destroy. That was pretty incredible play from Sage side, to be honest. They didn't lose a single member, and they managed to decimate the whole squad for TRX. That was a pretty wide spread that their teammates had going, which was either going to be super beneficial or super devastating. And as it turned out, it was the latter. 2 kills coming in for TRX at the moment. Namara getting 2 snipes. It's a 5v3. Looks like things are going in the opposite direction in this round. Sniper trying to spot enemies off spawn, supported by Lina, who is going for a more up close and personal approach. There is someone still in the spawn. KNP is holding that angle, will get spotted and taken down by Lina. It's a 4v2 at this moment. Lina with another kill on Bhagu. The last one standing is Mahi. Manages a kill on Lina, but still she has 3 team members of TRX to contend with. Mahi trying to make the best of a situation. Spots Namara, gets her as well. It's a 1v2 at the moment. Oh, just running away with her life. Now she's taken up a sniper. She has 30 seconds to work with, which is still doable, but TRX sensibly retreating back to sides. Cobra making a very impressive play right there, takes Mahi down, and it's the first round win coming for TRX side. That was incredible play coming in from Mahi with a total of 6 kills in these 2 rounds. She's definitely a very strong member of the team when it comes to search and destroy, but let's see how she does in this next round, because Sage, they definitely need this win if they are going to move towards the 3rd round of this series, towards the tiebreaker, which will be Hardpoint on Summit. Coming back to the current round, both teams are playing very conservatively. There is a full hold coming in on A from Sage side, from TRX side. Sage are also all grouped up there. Both teams at the same place. Namara still manages to find a kill. Mahi gets taken down by DJ once again. It's perilous times for TRX.
Last man
Their
standing.
last man standing is KNP against a full squad of TRX, and how the tables have turned on them. Manages to spot one, but Lena takes her down once again.
Next round.
Second win coming in for TRX, and Sage currently going
has
on
dropped
back
the
foot
bomb.
in this search and destroy.
Destroy the objective.
Well, if Mahi didn't get taken down so early, it might have been a different story. But the point that Sage have to consider right now is that they have two players who have 0 kills despite the 3 rounds they have played. So they need to work on that. They are keep losing players like Arushi. She is down once again. And Mahi, their most successful player, has been taken down by Lena as well. So it's looking pretty bleak for Sage in this round as well. KNP spots Lena, takes her down. Some breathing room for her side, but Velvet takes down another one. So it's 3v3 in this match, in this round. Trades coming in, 2v2, Velvet and Bhagu. Bhagu is actually trapped between two, takes down ADSK. She has to know where Namara is. Namara is the last player standing for her side. With that sniper of hers, she can definitely take this fight and win, but chooses to retreat for the moment. Sage side going for an A plant. The bomb will go down for the first time in this match, and now Namara knows what's the play going on here. Velvet and Namara right around the corner from each other. Spots Velvet, takes her down. It's a 1v1. Bhagu has to know where Namara is coming from. She spots her. Namara still hasn't been spotted. Spots her, takes her down. And the equalizer coming in from Sage. It's 2-2 on the scoreboard. With this back and forth going, 2 more rounds till the side switch.
They have the bomb.
Namara has been very, very effective with that sniper of hers, but unfortunately, she didn't spot Bhagu quick enough, which she definitely paid the price for. Already 2 kills coming in from Sage side. DJ managing 1 kill. The bomb was going down and will go down. It's 3v2 at the moment. Namara finally gets another kill in this round. She is on 6. Takes down the planter KNP, but the bomb has already gone down. 40 seconds to work with in this 2v2. Gets taken down by Velvet. Velvet, who took up sniper momentarily. And Lena has to know where Velvet is. She definitely has to have that info, but not making a play right there. I don't think she knows where Lena is. But takes down one. Bhagu, a very big kill. Going for the defuse, will get taken down by Velvet, and it's the 3rd round win coming in for Sage. They're slowly pulling back from the abyss that they were so close to fall into. After the first 2 losses, 2-round losses, they were going to either make a comeback or they were just going to go downhill from there, but they are trying to make a comeback here, playing pretty sensibly. And yes, they definitely need this search and destroy round to go their way. Mahi with a kill. Arushi has left the game, so now they're at a play disadvantage. Probably some connectivity issues going on, but this 1 player deficit is not going to help their cause at all. It's a 3v3 right now. Namara traded by Bhagu, Bhagu traded by Lena, who got taken down by Mahi. Mahi has 10 kills in these 6 rounds. Incredible performance coming in from her side. Namara is the top fragger for TRX going further into this match with 8 kills. Velvet has the bomb, Velvet and Mahi, whereas on the TRX sides it's Cobra and DJ. Both moving together, Velvet and Mahi providing cover to each other, going slowly but surely towards the A side where the bomb will get planted. It's 35 seconds on the clock and the bomb is going to get planted. DJ knows where they may be, spots both players, but incredible trigger discipline from her side, didn't make a move, waiting for her teammate to come with the reinforce, and now she's going for the frontal assault, whereas Cobra going for the flank. Gets taken down, but Cobra must be in the position. Spots one, takes her down. 1v1, which Velvet wins. Another round win, the 4th consecutive round win coming in for Sage, and they are on fire. They are determined to make this into go this series into the 3rd round. That's going to be Hardpoint Summit, which will not happen if they lose this Search and Destroy, because TRX have already won the first round. That was the hard point on firing range. First kill for Cobra. Bomb is going to go down by DJ. Plant going on at B. They have a full squad. Sage already playing at a player disadvantage. They have 2 players standing. It's KNP and Velvet. It's going to be an uphill battle for this side. Namara gets another one. It's a 1v5. And Namara gets another one in the sniper versus sniper. That's pretty unfortunate for Sage side, to be honest. They have such a momentum going on. They are finally the stronger side in this match, and they have to play at player disadvantage. That's so unfortunate. So sorry. Namara is slaying with that sniper. She is always on the right angles. Has she spotted? Has she spotted Mahi? I think Mahi has been spotted. Almost taken down by Namara, but manages to get away. KNP getting a kill on Lina. Huge kill coming in from Sage side. Mahi getting another one. She's on her 12th kill at this moment, converting this 4v2 into a 3v2 situation. Takes down Namara as well. It's a 2v2. Unfortunately gets taken down. KNP is the last player standing. Will she be able to win this round for her side? Unfortunately no, gets taken down. The round equalizer coming in from TRX side. It's 4-4 on the scoreboard. Sage had an incredible run in those 4 rounds, but now the player disadvantage definitely coming to haunt them, because this is definitely, Search and Destroy is definitely a numbers game, and you cannot tell me otherwise, especially in between such 2 teams who are almost evenly balanced in a normal scenario. The numbers game definitely matters a lot. Bomb planted by DJ. It's once again a 1v3. Unfortunately for Velvet, pretty hard scenario to win. Takes down DJ. It's a 1v2. 25 seconds on the clock to work with. Will she be able to pull this off? She knows where they are. Namara is on the hunt. Manages to take down Velvet in that quick scope. 5th round with going for TRX. They are not slowing down. They want this win. They don't want another hard point. They want to close the case in this Search and Destroy. Let's look at the performances, individual performances from both sides. KNP is the least successful from Sage side, 3 and 8 with 1 plant. Mahi is on fire, 15 and 8. She's definitely the anchor for Sage side. gets taken down, unfortunately. A 1v3. Velvet once again the last player standing. She knows the plant is going down at B. Didn't manage to convert that tag into a kill. Will get one though. Cobra gets taken down. Namara going ahead with the plant. And ADSK almost gets taken down right there. Velvet knows where the push is. An incredible drop shot and takes her down. It's a 1v1 Velvet versus Namara, and she takes her down as well. What a gameplay coming in from Velvet's side. An incredible clutch. Man, oh man. The bomb will get defused and Sage will get their 5th round win despite the player disadvantage. Managed to equalize the score. It's anyone's game from this point forward. Even with a player disadvantage, Sage are proving themselves to be the stronger side. Setting up early at A. All the trophies get blown up by that barrage. KNP gets one. ADSK gets taken down. They have already equalized the score difference, and now TRX are looking to move towards B. They are disengaging from this side. Take down Velvet. They are making big plays there. Sniper cover coming in from the top. They are all set for a B plant. Sage still concentrated around A, whereas the entire squad from TRX is going for the flank. Mahi gets taken down. KNP and Bhagu barely making it off with their lives. They are going for a reverse flank. KNP just holding down the spot, looking to make a challenge while the bomb goes down. Unfortunately gets taken down by Lena. Bhagu, the last player standing for Sage side. She has an uphill battle ahead of her. Takes down Namara. Gets spotted, unfortunately. It's a 1v3. And the entire squad knows where she is. Gets taken down by Lena. 6-5. Whatever hope there was for Sage, momentarily snuffed by TRX. Namara actually has 13 kills, but Mahi is on 15 kills right now. Definitely the top fragger in this match. Definitely the MVP. From her side at least. The bomb is going down right under Mahi's nose because of the smoke. She didn't spot any player there. And now they have all moved away. Cobra taking down Bhagu. ADSK taking down KNP. Things looking pretty bleak for Sage. Mahi and Velvet get taken down at the same time. The round as well as the match win coming in for TRX. That was incredible gameplay from both sides. And definitely Sage putting in their best effort, but they weren't successful in that. Huh? Why is this moving forward?
GG.
It's a draw. Stand down.
So the second match for us is over as well. TRX winning this series rather comfortably with 2-0 on the scoreboard. And now we'll prep the lobby for our third and final match for today. That is going to be Celestials versus Vive Garcia. All right, an update for you guys. Vive Garcia have forfeited the match, so the win goes to Celestials. The match is over, and that's it. We're done with our day 6 of Summer Showdown 5v5 multiplayer tournament. It was nice to host this match for you guys today.